I imagine a lot of people are going to want to know what's going on tonight. Uh, you know, when all this stuff happened last year with Julie G, Julie gave me a lot of information and things. And I let her speak her mind. And Julie G's appearance on my channel started a lot of stuff. And okay, I've dealt with stuff that's come down and I'll continue to do it. So that, I'm like, but I didn't like how Julie would not talk about certain things. I was not happy how Julie had to make the side accounts and everything else. Blah, 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 blah. So, in secret, the reason why I haven't talked about Julie in a long time is because I didn't want her to know what was going on behind the scenes. So, in this live stream tonight, I'm going to explain what's happened with Julie G. And then I owe somebody a lot. I got a slow one day and ride on that one. It's sucked, but good. So, Julie G's been hopping around for a while now, and I'm very fortunate to have some people who are very good team members with me and great friends now. Because I have my own, I'm a freaking record now. So I have somebody that helps look at things and get certain information from me so that we can expose it. So this has been going on for a while now. This has been months in the making of finally figuring out my mind. I will go on the record right now and say 100% Julie G lied for everybody. 100% she has lied. We confirmed it. I will not be showing any of the stuff that we've collected or anything like that, just in case somebody wants to go after and pursue legal reputation against Julie G. But we found out that she had multiple side accounts. We traced back quite a few other things where she's done this multiple people actually. She's made multiple lies about essays or harassments, and they didn't went anywhere. We talked to her husband. I talked to her husband. He was under the impression that this was just a man's conversation, that there was nothing coming out of it. But it was secretly recorded. In my state, I could record without telling the other party that I'm recording. He completely threw Julie under the bus. He admits that Julie pathologically lies a lot. He agreed that he went along with her story because he went along with just trying to be the good husband or whatever. He went along with that story. I asked why she came to me, and he said his only true thought about it was that she saw the opportunity because of the Paulson situation. She saw a way to come in, thought maybe she did squeeze in there because there's been an obsession with Todd Paulson with her. That's so Julie G does this on the regular. She makes up a lot of stories. And we got all back. We got emails. But I have emails personally that will not be released today, but where she's setting things up, almost like she's pulling it back. But she has 100% lied to me. And I owe Todd Paulson a lot for allowing me to come on here and lie on it. And that's sad to say, that really bad. But it's 100% proven now. So I apologize to Todd Paulson. And if Todd Paulson wants to go after her for legal ramifications, I will cooperate. We don't cover a lot of stuff. Some things that are kind of funny and some that are sad. She's very mentally ill lady. She's lied about her illnesses, her treatments, her jobs. She's lied about her husband's job. It's all around really sick. It's basically that, just the U.S. version. Not as extreme as that, but it's still in that realm. But yeah, Julie G 100% lied. We call her up. Some of her stock accounts we do know, so we rented her stock accounts, and she even openly admitted to the stock accounts that she because we have our accounts that we keep quiet about who they are. She admitted to those accounts that she made up false allegations. And it really does. It comes back to this creepy thing where she has like some kind of obsession with false, and it's still ongoing today. She lays in the background, and she's. I will say that she has enough stock accounts that she's infiltrated a lot of the communities. She's infiltrated a lot of other YouTubers' channels. She's even befriended a lot of the people that I have drama with. But I go on record and say, yes, she 100% made up these false allegations against Paulson. And it took a while. We had to literally go through a lot of stuff to get it right because we knew that if Paulson wanted to go after her or something, we were going to have to agree with that. Obviously, I hate apologizing. I wanted to make sure that if I had apologized, God, we were good. And a lot of people kind of knew Julie G was lying. I kind of caught wind of it afterwards about how the story kept changing a little bit here and there. I will not say who she's associated with for certain reasons that those people are connected to other things. But she is connected to at least 2 or 3 of my ex-spots, which is kind of disturbing. Julie G is a very disturbing one. From what we've uncovered, and this has been months. So what is it, about 4 months now we've been working on this? So like 4 months trying to get all the proof and stuff to back us up, saying, look, we can prove that we had nothing to do with her lies when she came on. That was another thing. We wanted to make sure that if something does come of this, which we don't think it will, but we want to cover me, we wanted to make sure that we could show that she made all this up. Like I said, I had almost an hour and a half conversation with her husband and recorded it, and that won't be released either. Unless it needs to go to wherever it needs to go before legal ramifications. He pretty much threw his own life under the bus. The guy she's been pathological for years. The pregnancies that she's claimed out, they were fake. Like I said, her illnesses were fake. It's sad because, for her to go that route was really, really. And it burns my butt to have to apologize to Todd Paulson. So, but the only advice I can give a lot of people is stay the hell away from Julie G. If she's in your chat, if she's being buddy with you, run the other way. She is 100% lying and trying to scam people and trying to act like this victim, which is not. We talked to a few other people in the YouTube thing that said that she's made allegations against them. It really is. It's stupid, it's petty, and it's sad that somebody would go that hard. But she 100% lied on top of and that's just like, I don't like that. I think it's shit, but he doesn't deserve that. But I will not say who she's been working with. I will not say who knew that she was setting it. And this was planned. That's something that needs to be understood about Julie G. Is this was a planned event. She 100% methodically planned it out. She knew she went to pod. She knew how to bring her husband into the situations. This was a preemptive strike against Tom Paulson. Like I said, I will not say who she's working with, but she is working with one of my ex-moms right now, which is troubling. But we know who they are. We know what side she's on. We know what's going on with it. So we're not so worried about anything being taken out or anything. That's at least more worried about stuff. It's just making sure that we keep everything in check. She has literally buddied up to probably everybody that's attacking. And I think the last time we counted, it's like 50 plus side accounts. So when I say this is almost that level shit, I get it's like 50 plus side accounts. And that includes Twitter and YouTube. I don't think they're defined, I think probably 50 plus on each. It's disturbing. I mean, it is. Wow. There were some other things that were discovered via these communications. I mean, there was other people that she was trying to set up, other male YouTubers, but she wasn't able to. It's nasty. But we do know who she was working with, so we can 100% say, okay, we know who she's talking. Because I mean, she was, and sometimes she was thinking she was talking to one person, but she really wasn't. And she was giving out certain things we were able to collaborate with. We were able to say, okay, here's this or that. And this wouldn't have been able to happen if it wasn't for all the people that helped out. This was like a true kind of work on the inside thing in the group that's been working on this. So before AZ ever made her group, we had a group. And everybody worked very strongly together. Everybody wanted to make sure that I wasn't attacked. And that was something that was the most important to everybody. Was like, nothing can come back on me. And it became a rabbit hole. We ended up going down that rabbit hole and a couple more rabbit holes. And I could pretty much say I feel for her husband a little bit. I think he's a little Looney Tune too. I don't think he's all right up there either. But she has faked almost every medical receipt she's ever seen. I think there are some doctor things that she may check up or whatever, but she has faked a lot of stuff. But I don't know. I mean, it's disturbing. The stuff that we read, it goes way deeper than what was talked about. I mean, it's like the girl had like a couple notebooks kind of worth. I would think, because of the way how it was all played out. Is I mean, she had another story to go against Todd Paulson, which was a much more graphic one. That's why I kind of try to tell people to be careful with friends, because you can be talking to somebody who's on the inside, and I'm going to say it like this. It's a very disturbing thing that she did to Tom Paulson, and what I think was more disturbing is that she was planning to do it to other people. There were multiple other people she was going to do it. And I was just jackass that gave her a platform. It was my fault, and I should have done better. And obviously, I've done better since then. Her husband, I don't know. The poor guy doesn't have the job she said he has. The guy, he works a normal 8-to-5 kind of job, trying to take care of his family. But I think, the conversation me and him had, I felt real bad for him. I really did. I pitied the poor guy, and I still do. But Julie G is a very disturbed woman, and she should not be taken money. It feels like, in my own opinion, she's doing that level of crime. And I don't think she stopped from what we can tell. There's other people that she's working with, and it's crazy. It literally is. And why I'm not going to say anybody's name is because screw it. I mean, we know who to stay away from, and we're just going to let the chips fall and see what happens. But it sucks that I have to come out and apologize to Paulson. Believe me, I don't like Tom Paulson. He's a piece of shit. I have nothing really good to say about the man. But Julie G lied on herself. She made up story about Paulson. We've proven that. We got her to admit it. I got her husband to admit it. And if it goes somewhere, then it goes somewhere. Legal ramifications happen. We'll deal with that. I can testify where I say something. I don't care. And then we'll devote what we have to those people that need to be done. And I don't really see any point of releasing everything we know now, because it implicates a lot of people who don't want it to be known about. And I completely agree with that. And a lot of people don't know that we're doing what we've done. So I mean, it's something I have to keep to me and the people that were part of it. But I can't into this. You see Julie King on your chats, and she associated herself with these people now, and they were part of the plan. And I'm not going to be lying much longer, because as you see, it's storming the night of them. I'm busy night of them. But I wanted to do this. I'm going to get it out there just to say, hey, here it is. Glad I'm going to apologize to this guy. I'm going to call her out on her shit. And I think in closing on this, I want to say something to somebody else. Omaha, it's time to quit. It's time to stop playing work. Stop playing. It's cool. Go back to where we were. Got what we needed. Leave it. And that's all I need to say. It's just one of these things where I had to send somebody else to mold out. So that's something I'm finding out now. I have to send people out and be molds and shit, because the shit got too damn stupid. But I will say this: I've got my own freaking right now, and he's the most awesome motherfucker in the world. And I think the guy's great help. And now it's fun. I have somebody that has the power to tell people, and we're going to use it to do some other good stuff. I think that's I want to be cool. So, but yeah, that's what I want to get off my chest and get cleared up. I know I haven't talked about it in a long time, and now we know that I can say with 100% certainty that Dale Wire who he is, and she should not be trusted as far as over. The woman is she's got some problems, and I hope that she seeks out the mental health she needs to get herself straightened up and stop making these false allegations against men, because that's not cool. It's not cool. And like I said, I apologize to Tom Paulson for giving her a platform, and we'll go from there. So I hope everybody enjoys the rest of your night. I'm going to drive to a freaking rainstorm and do the job. So I will probably got a video of them tomorrow or something. I think it's time for another problematic Twitter user. I've got them around a long time. So it's set up for you guys. But enjoy the rest of your night, everybody. Thanks for coming by. See you later.